Okay, hi, everybody. Bonkai922. It is time to do some reviews. A lot of stuff came out, surprisingly, again. This is gonna be Maggie. I gotta do Attack on Titan, and then it came out. The last and final chapter of Kenichi. And obviously, Fairy Tail came out. Chapter 400. Holy shit, that chapter. But let's get into Maggie. 238. Okay, the flashback has ended. It's over. That's it. We've gone the full circle. Now comes the most difficult part of the situation. Now, here's my opinion on this whole everything. If a single one of those three decides, we're not doing this, you might as well have been saying, straight, plain point, yeah, we don't care if the world gets destroyed, because that's what's going to happen. If Sinbad, Mu, and especially Cohen, because that motherfucker, don't agree with Aladdin's proposal, you're gonna die. Okay, you can't ignore the situation anymore. That's my feelings on it. You can't just say, oh, no, we're not going to do that, because we're a bunch of twats. But I have a feeling, because this chapter, for some reason, even though some people would say that Sinbad is similar to Solomon, I get the feeling that Sinbad might actually go for this treaty and not against it. But overall, I give this a 4 out of 5, this chapter, 238 of Maggie. And what was it called again? I think it was called, we don't have a title, apparently. But, actually, wait, I think there is a title. Yeah, Aladdin's Suggestion. Now, majority of the time, what really went down, the three main things that I want to talk about. Number one being, this was kind of an awe moment for Alibaba and Morgiana. Like, they didn't know about Aladdin. They didn't know what happened to him. And apparently they found out that his mother died, his father died, and so on and so forth. And this, seemingly brought them together again. Now, I thought it was a nice moment, the way that was developed in this chapter. Now, obviously, there's the other two things which I want to talk about, which is, number one, this world's view on what Aladdin wants them to do. Like, they're saying, oh, you have no right to do this. Oh, really? But the only people who were saying this to Aladdin were Cohen's group. Yeah. You shouldn't be saying shit. Because you're harboring, well, seemingly, but he says he's going to take care of it. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with destroying Altharman by yourself. Yeah. My thoughts on that is kind of stupid, because the fact of the matter is, you don't know jack shit. That's the one group among the three that I feel they need to stop. Case in point, they need to stop. So, when this is all said and done, yeah, Alibaba should do whatever the fuck he wants. You're not getting Aladdin, Cohen, so yeah, that's the story. You have to agree to this alliance. But their views, they're fucking... They saw the flashback. They saw the events for themselves. And they're still going against it. Like, just stop. Just stop. Damn, what a bunch of hard-headed bastards. But very stubborn. And basically, the idea was that Aladdin wants them to form an alliance to go against Al Tharman. Because if they were to do that, then it would they would be able to stop Al Tharman, and it would work. Now, among the three, which is the other point I want to make, Sinbad, Cohen, Mu. For some strange reason, I don't think Sinbad is going to go against this alliance. I don't think so. No. If anything, Cohen is going to go against it. And by the way, Cohen, he's a bag of dicks. I'm sorry. He's a bunch of bag of dicks. If he still is going against and still wants to, like, I should be the only king, blah, 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 after seeing this shit, then someone needs to dethrone this motherfucker. Like, seriously. Seriously, someone needs to dethrone him. Because he obviously is bona fide retarded. So, but the reason I say Sinbad, I don't think so, is because there was this moment in the chapter where he's walking over and he says, oh, so that's what happened, Solomon. But that could also mean bad. But I don't think Sinbad, I think Sinbad understands, seemingly, what Solomon went through, what he did, and all that other stuff. And I think it will go into a good thing. It'll go down as a good situation. Now, if this results in Cohen saying, we're not doing this, and he says, oh, I'm going to take Aladdin away, and Alibaba away, and blah, 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 then Aladdin and Alibaba should just say, oh, fuck you. We're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. You don't want to cooperate. You're all going to die. Because Al Tharman's going to kill you. As simple as that. And that was his whole point of he was stating. Now, this is a huge decision that these three kings, masters, how you want to call it, have to make. And they've already made it at the end of the chapter. So, I could see, for some reason, I see Mu, and I see Sinbad agreeing. Cohen? No. He's a twat. I'm sorry, but I consider Cohen a twat. His subordinates, the way they were talking to Aladdin. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. You want to act like Al Tharman? You want to be destroyed by them? Good job. So, Sandria and, the country moves, I forget their name, it's been a while. They're going to have their alliance, and you'll fight Al Tharman, and you'll get ass raped. Yeah. That's my thoughts on it, because it's just, it befuddles me that they're this thick. Like, you're not special. You guys aren't special. The Cohen Empire is not special. They will be raped, and so will you. I mean, the best way to look at it is this. You saw how things went down during the Magi arc, and how everyone was together fighting against the medium, and how they were able to destroy it. So it's not. It makes sense to have an alliance, but we'll see what happens next week. I know it sounds weird, but for some reason I feel like Sinbad is actually going to go for the alliance, for the treaty. And not the opposite way. Like, in other words, he's going to listen to Aladdin. He understands what's going on. He understands from Solomon's point of view. Along those things. Don't ask me how I know this. I have a feeling. But 4 out of 5, good chapter. As simple as that. And they're I understand they've made their decision and all, but decide lightly. between those three. Those three have to be very careful here. Because if you decide to say no to this, then the world's done for. I like that one pick in the chapter with Aladdin, and like he's like, "Will you save the world or destroy it?" He's like all dark and shit. So, and the moment after that flashback, all three of them should have said, they should have been for it, not against it. If you're against this, then you're advocating destruction. It's as simple as that. But, hey, Cohen, you're a bag of dicks. You think you can handle Al-Tharman? Go right ahead. Let's see if you can kill her. Defeat Al-Tharman. By yourself. That's just me. But I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Sinbad. He's got that appreciation for Solomon. I'm liking that. I like that shit. That was awesome. I'll see you guys later. Peace.